everyone. Today we're playing in day 2 of this of the triple element tournament. We're against Jaden. He's playing the same deck as us today. He'll also be playing wind, normal, and fire. Alright, we're good to start. So today will be best of 5. We're against the mirror. This is going to be a good opportunity to get this Manta going. Next turn we do have the Firon or the Mecha Fly that we can get going. I do kind of just want to go and play the second Woofa. Increase the odds I get an evolution. He might go for a combustion on this Woofa. He'll go for this instead. I think I want to just bump here, and I'll go for Manta here. Just start getting some pressure going. And he's going to look to draw cards here, which is great. He gets the combustion, which is also pretty good, I'd say. We get to go for our Gnarler evolution here. And I'll take this, and I'll just have this bump into business. Now we are playing from a card deficit, so we need to play aggressive. We'll need to get the damage while the damage is good. The good thing is this is a really awkward board to deal with if he doesn't have a Whirlwind. Which he might not have. He does. This is okay though. We do have 6 mana. So I'm just trying to think what's the most effective way to use our mana, since we have 6. I could just go for Zephyrian on this. But part of me kind of wants to put more pressure up, but I think the Zephyrian here is the play. And we'll just push another 6 here. We do have these 2 Ignatiuses, which is nice. He's not going to have the most comfortable answer to this turn. Playing Zephyrian here, again, isn't winning for him. It's not a good play. Because I just get to replay it and get another 6 damage. Okay, so instead he'll be taking the Mecha Fly on my Zephyrian. And something to remove this, but he is going to miss. It's really bad for him. So let's start with the Flamer Eye here. Get one of these 2. And now we'll take the combustion here. And we'll just push another 6. And this Galefin will go to town on him. So here, we're going to cash in that flower. We'll draw a couple. Really? I don't love my plays. I guess it is just the Ignatius. I'm not too crazy about the Ignatius. Thankfully we got good rolls. But I didn't love this play. But I think it is the right play. We've still got 1 Galefin, 1 Munta, so that's 11 points, and then 2 Ochos. So that's 23 points of damage we have in our deck. Plus we have 2 Whirlwinds, and we have 3 more Combustions in the deck as well. Oh wow, and we just get a kill. Interesting. I'm just gonna chill here. I have no need to play anything else. 8 health is so much that it's not gonna die easily to an Inferno. If it had less health, I would have Whirlwinded it, but it's got so much. We'll take our Ethereum here, and we'll take our trade here. The 1 Flamey does no damage to the Zephyrian. And he'll replay the Gnarler, which is not good at all for him. We're gonna Whirlwind here. And we're just gonna go ahead and play our Gnarler. Kraken for big damage. The Galefin will come in. We'll take a trade here. The Zephyrian's gonna bounce. But our Zephyrian just sticks around, so that's the real important thing. And at this point, we've got 12 points in hand. So we can just start cleaning the board up. Oh wow, and since that lived, I'll just Mecha Fly this. Yeah, and this is just, he backfires too, so he's super dead. Not happening after that backfire for sure. Even before the backfire, it was looking really rough for him. Alright, and that's 1-0. What are they up to in their game? Double B is up a handful of cards in this match. I'm curious to see how it goes, but I got my own game to play. Oh, lobby's gone. I'll just make it.
Player has joined the table. Your game has started.
We do have the turn 1 Booper Snoot, but we're going to pass since we have the turn 2 business. It's better to just play the business, take the game a little slow. These games don't go so fast with these fire decks anyway. There's a lot of back and forth. A lot of board control. Jockeying for position. Stuff like that. Now we can play the Booper Snoot. We'll take the Mecha Fly. So I'll just go ahead, Galefin. Save the Ocho because the Ocho is better. I usually like to use the weaker rushes first, so like your Galefins and your and the Muntas I usually like to leave. It depends. Depends what I'm expecting. If I'm expecting like an Inferno or a Combustion, I'd rather just spend the weak one instead of the strong one. But it is dependent on the position. of the game. Now he does still have the Lily in his hand. And he is one card deeper in the deck as well. So it will be a pass. I'm just gonna go ahead and play Boopasnip. And hell's the Furion? Interesting. Oh, I should have played Boopasnip here. I didn't realize I had 1 mana still. Boopasnip would have been really good here to make his Infernos a lot harder to do. So he'll just take the Inferno there. That's fine. We'll take ours back. And we'll rebuy this. And we'll play Boopasnip. We get a nice wide board here. Mechafly on the Boopasnip, and then he'll Inferno. Yep. Let's Whirlwind here. Let's go for Igni Steel here. And we'll play Boopasnip and we'll push 6. He'll go for the Fire on my Igni Steel. We're ahead on cards as well, which is nice. A little bit deeper in the deck. A little bit ahead. Really weak Inferno from him here. Second Inferno. Let's go for Ignatius here. We'll do this, and I'll bump here. We've got a nice wide board going. And he's forced to keep on track with card draw, same as us. So I can go maybe Mechwing into Shadow Steel, Poopa Snoot into Poopa Snoot. Oh no, things will change now. Let's see what happens here. We do get the hit. I'll take my Zephyrian here. And I'll draw a card as well. Just reset the tempo a little bit. Keep a very strong board in play. So just the Obsidian here so far. He'll evolve it and get a couple cards. But the important thing, look, he's staying tied with us on card draws. So even though we're in such an aggressive position, he's really not pulling ahead, and we get to push. I'm not even going to count how much damage this is. I'm just going to take it. He's down to 10. We'll just take a card draw. And I'll just send it face. And I'll pull it back for a future turn. And that should just be lethal. And it will be. Alright, so game 2.
Player has joined the table. Your game has started.
Okay. Bit of a slower opening hand here. Maybe I should have used the Shadow Steel there. But I don't think so. I think it's okay. This I'll hit with the Fire on though. We can draw up here. Drop a Flamey. And since this lived, let's go ahead and play our Poopa Snoot and we'll go wide on this turn. He does get 2 kills, but our Flamey and our Poopa Snoot survive. Alright, we'll just go ahead and remove this. He'll take mine out. Let's just go for an evolution. Okay, that worked out. And we'll just go wide. Let's take Ignatius here. And we're running him out of cards already. We're at 7, he's at 6. And we have 2 things in play. Let's take the removals here. Let's go for this. We'll take the evolution. And I'll just chill out. I have nothing I want to buy back right now. I have Ignatius here to get the double kill. So we'll go ahead, take the double kill. Very nice. And I'm just going to rebuy this. It's so low on HP that I'd rather just get another double Inferno back at some point. Even though I have so many 5-cost cards, I think I'd still prefer to do this. I'll just take a trade here. That worked out. It was a good draw. I'm happy to go 1 for 1 with him. Let's take that. And we'll just go for Obsidian again then. Even though we're drawing a lot of cards. I think the idea is I can just outcard him before it's too late, but I'm not actually sure I can outcard him before it's too late. I think I should be able to, though. Let's go for Ignatius here. And Galefin can take the kill. I'm gonna buy this back, and I'll just keep a 9/9 in play for the turn. I'm okay with this getting Whirlwinded. I don't want Gnarler to get Whirlwinded. Yeah, this is great. And we'll just put pressure here. I need to start going face. I've got a lot of damage that I have access to. I am going to want to just get kills here. I think here we're going to go for a 2. And I'll take this one as well. It's a little expensive, but I just want it off the board. He'll have to spend a card to deal with this Flaming Guacan anyway, so it works out. Next turn we get to go Munta and Zephyrian in it again. We'll take this Woofa. I've drawn so many cards this game. I might die to deck out. I need to kill him quick. Quick. The good thing is I should still have like 20 points of burn left in my deck. Something like that. This alone is 11 points. Rolling this. I get 9 in. It's not good for him. I'm just gonna go face. I need to find lethal. I need to start going face. I don't have the luxury of taking my time anymore. I'll trade here. He's going face. Is he whirlwinding this then? Must be, right? I do still have a mech wing here, which I can use to either rebuy my Munta, or I can use it to bounce something. Maybe I went in one turn too soon. Maybe I should have done something different last turn instead of just send them both face. He's actually just racing me. That's so weird to me. I just need a few more points of damage now. I'm gonna go for the woof up. I don't think I'm playing this business this game. I could have played it here just to soak up a shot. Maybe that was the play. But I think I value the extra one turn before I start decking. And I think, I'm like almost positive there's at least one Ocho. I actually think there's one Ocho, one Galefin left in my deck. Maybe even still one Igni Steel, but I could be wrong about the one Igni Steel. But I do think there's one Ocho, one Galefin still. Oh, and these two live. It's not good for him. He should have attacked second. This is 7 damage. So now he's dead to double. So let's just go for... He's here. Just clean the board up. And he's dead. I'm like almost positive there's a second Ocho in my deck at least. He needs to draw to just even stay to find answers to my board. So even though he's the aggressor, or he's the defender, we've basically forced him to keep up on cards with us throughout this game. Even though it has been comfortable for him. Yeah, and there it is. Alright, 3-0. Alright.